That's right, I had to old school kill the music on this because it's that much of a pain in the arse. I can feel your beard in my nostrils, that's right. Just teasing you. Filthily. How's this for you, Maelstrom? Does it look sleeker, smoother, tidier, and more to your OCD-age? And the AFK one I can fix, that's fine. I'm not planning on going AFK. It's 9 o'clock and we're only just starting, so I'm going to be just smashing this out until we are done. Right. 16 hours 52. Jesus, we are cranking some time into this game already. It is worth the £2.50 it is on Steam. Okay, I'm following orders here, Maelstrom. Maelstrom, sorry, author D. And here we are. Things almost look tidy at the moment. Except for obviously that character portrait is for some reason just randomly bled off onto the side there. Oh. Let's summon a golem to go and kill them. Steal his blood. I'm waiting for this revelation off the, and I'm not going to read it out, but obviously you do realise it will be on screen. Unless it's kind of like, are you hoping for, is it like moderator's advice? You're like, is there a way to break it to Rob that I don't want to be a mod anymore? By the way, I've just got tanked into this. I haven't really said what's going on. We are Christoph Romuald, the ancient vampire with the serious rod on for the nun Aneska, who we met in the medieval times in Prague. We have trekked across time and a hell of a lot of distance to try and see her. And ooh, let me just turn my light round a bit. I'm a bit bright. And we have gone from the Crusades all the way to 1990s London. From 1990s London, after kicking some vampire ass to try and find out what is going on and what is stirring with the vampire lord Vukudloch, we are now led into the sewers where we're trying to place a wiretap for the vampire hacker Dev Null, so we can try and find more information about Vukudloch, the Geonosians. Not the Geonosians, the Giovanni. So we can find out what's going on. I'm glad you didn't get me to read that out of V, because it would have probably been more hero graphics. Ah! That's fine, just attack me with a bloody fucking grenade launcher, why don't you? Christoph doing pretty well these days. Launch grenades. No actual grenade launcher to use. Can't seem to get up there. Right, can I? Ah, okay. I can use those to turn the sewers down. So you looking for a new setup as well, Arthur V? Right, I hit the 2 release valves. Maybe that actually did the door through here. I did do a door through here, that's okay. There is some serious audio tech conversation going on here. If you guys can read that in the chat and figure out what the shit they're going on about, then you guys could probably get some top tips. As it stands, I don't know. Right, pink is getting pretty battered.
Oi, Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain thee.
Have a pint of thy finest blood to sustain thee. Oh, Rob, yes, my new mic is sweet, but I lay horizontal, not much higher than my desk, so it gets in my way, which I want you to have it. Alright, fair enough. Well, it's not off the cards, off of the. As I say, I'm very grateful for the offer nonetheless. Me and Maelstrom are going to try and do something with a USB sound card that Maelstrom seems to think it might be. Just to see if that can crank some things out and tidy some stuff up. If that doesn't work, then I'll be more than open to trying that, and I'm sure I can remunerate you in some manner as well. Oh, a helmet and a chainsaw, but we know that chainsaws are only the enemy of headphone users, so we don't need to use that. Right. Oh, an assault rifle, a incinerator, and several blocks of plastic explosives. Yes, please. Helmet. Spyglass. Helmet. Okay. That noise, man. Oh, Samuel. Stuck in the doorway, forever shuffling. There we go. You should look up some videos to judge for yourself. Maelstrom Alpha, right, thanks. I'll order it tomorrow, so it's at my house when I return from Warwick. I still don't have to spend £130 on a lovely mic that can't use. Can seriously, and I mean this, have it for free. You're already naming your firstborn after me. I'll settle for that. Yeah, not sure about that. Also, by the way, Wendy saw the last gift in our charity live stream, and although she is incredibly impressed, as am I, for the great generosity, she has words to say about the actual wording in there. Not entirely sure about that. Oh, pink looking good there with a sword and shield. Well, thing in police shield. That's quite cool. I might give someone a one-handed weapon and shield at some point. Currently, they're all alright. Kind of getting that over-leveled feel in quite a lot of these areas. He says, suddenly getting nailed by a grenade launcher shell. I wanna read that properly. If she can forgive you for Monkey Island, I'm sure as hell she can forgive me for that. I don't think Wendy's ever played Monkey Island either. I don't think the whole island family knows the pleasure. None of us have experienced it or even seen it for ourselves.
Shame!
This is more than fair.
Shame!
More than fair.
Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain.
I'm calling social services. Hey, that's not to say that FT is not gonna be able to see Monkey Island or play Monkey Island. Maybe when FT is old enough, we can organise some kind of a live stream where he plays it as a child for the first time. I don't know if there's a certain age you have to beat it before you can put people on Twitch. But you know what? I'll just shove him on Twitch nonetheless. Let him play Monkey Island. Because apparently it's quite good. Well, are you excited for some more quality voice acting from Vampire Masquerade Redemption? Must be a doorknob somewhere. There's something down there that I can press. Is that a button? Or is that actually a tunnel? That's actually a really dodgily drawn tunnel. There we go. Oh, is this a poo brown sewer? Oh, this is where all the poo goes. Little V is going to be so confused with you calling him FT all the time. I want Count Fancy Pants to come back. Oh, you mean Horsey? That dickbag. Hate Horsey. Oh, everything's so magical. Why don't you all die in a hole? I just can't wait and hope that we run into an Esker again, just so I can hear how much venom you have for that poor lost bummed nurse. Nurse? None. None. Different game. Oh, well, not a game. Scroll Walk of the Abyss effectively should be called Scroll to the Shop. I'm gonna have another twizzle of this light and try and I'm looking very bright up in here. You're mispronouncing his name. His name was Count Awesome, and Aneska is a vapid harpy, and she deserves nothing but purging. Harsh, dude! She was just a nun in the wrong place, the wrong time. All she wanted was love. Oh, there's a return to form. The Vampire Masquerade traps. The beautifully lame super slow fire traps. Suck him off. It's begun. And it won't be the last time I suck someone off tonight. Oh, Author V! You know how much love I have for Aneska? None. That's what that bad joke was for. Whew. Oh. I appreciate the attempt to try and time that up with my reading it, but you just have too much hope and faith that I would read it straight away because I've been doing pretty well thus far. Oh, I drank that because I thought it would be diseased. Doesn't appear to be diseased. It just had a load of extra frenzy. So I think that, in fact, was elder vampire blood. Oh. Right, let's have a look. Is that a two-hander? It's not. Can someone say flamethrower police riot shield combo? Oh yes, oh yes. Need to get him more flamethrowers. I haven't identified the satchel charges, even though they're satchel charges. 100 fire damage, 1 ammo.
I'm starving. I'm dying.
Shut up, you vapid
Thou
turd.
may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain thee.
I bet Anaska's dildo is a two-hander, bitch. I bet it is after she has been finished by that elder vampire. Some rough times in Prague. How's the audio levels for everyone, by the way? Come on, Samuel, you need to up your healing skills. Audio is hunky-dory. Happy days. By the way, you're happy to know that this overlay is my overlay. There is no switching between it with games. I can just flick a click of a button and I can change the background. I have moved kicking and screaming into the 21st century. Ooh, poison antidote. That's pretty rare. Remember that when I'm next poisoned. Oh, and a book of Fusicate? Oh, a tome of protein. I already know that, I'm pretty sure. Teach Lily protein, I guess. Well done, Lily, you silly whore. That's not me being funny, she literally was. Yeah, well, I think the flamethrower riot shield combo is going to be a good combo. Assuming he can't accidentally set me on fire. Just hear the sound of burning there. Where the fuck is my bunks? Look, off thee. I'm not a keeper. And I'm not saying that I haven't sent her away to an island where she'll be looked after by top men. Top men. Electric water everywhere and not a drop to drink.
Stand thy ground. Stand thy ground.
Go on, cast one spell and then kill everything. There you go. Good work, Christoph. Oh, grenade! Did she smell a rat when she found out it was called Spit Roast Island? Dude! No. Ooh, Conduit 3 opened. Why has every man and his dog got a flamethrower? A grenade launcher even, and they're never... Oh! Never dropping them. They're just nailing me with them and then laughing. What bastards? What horse shit is this, eh? How many people are going to die in this? It would appear Lily had a bad case of the deads. And she's kind of refusing to come back to life. There we go. Who's saying that? No, don't walk into the electric just because you can't quite get here, Samuel. You gret tool. Why are there so many electrical cables in the sewer? This is a health and safety debacle. A debacle, I say! Yeah, I absolutely concur. I would say that it is going outside of many building regulations, UK, American or otherwise. I would say the probably Kosh has not been dealt with either. Just hazardous chemicals and just... Oh. Probably would say that using a flamethrower and or magical firepower in an area that could be classified as an exposed atmosphere as well, as also passed and outside of health and safety. But this is America. Obviously, their health and safety laws could be a little bit more lax than our own, so we must not judge. Also, I'm not sure whether there was a way to turn off the power, and I just, like, did my standard of when, oh, I'll just hit that in the hammer with a face until it stops moving. But Rob, it's a child protagonist trying to explain the plotline. Hit it, hit it. So yeah, we'll see. Unfortunate moves there, bad guy vampire. You chose to spend your time trying to summon a rat. Ooh, leather jacket. Motorcycle helmet. And cuddly toy. No, we haven't earned enough money to fix poor Samuel's dental situation yet. Maybe if we give him a bracelet. Oh, yeah, it ups his appearance, so we can at least get him pimped out. And by that, I don't mean like, I mean like making him look as good as we can. We can polish this turd. Tell him the chainsaw is a lollipop. I'm not sure that will help improve his dental situation.
Draw the precious blood from my body to
if anything, I probably would say that's only gonna compound the problem. You're getting awfully sexual, Samuel. You're bordering on some kind of a HR issue, really. Your ability to heal is shit. Very shit.
Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to
Lily, however, she knows how to sock off a guy. And Pink is just a seasoned pro. Right, now let's proceed on our merry way through the sewers. Oh, this is how he's forced to breathe. He's basically inhaling plaque with every breath. Very true. Also got a vaguely purple tint to his skin. That's not jaundice, but there's something not quite right in there. What's attacking Pink? Oh, vampire. Now, what we found there? Ooh. Right, good old Samuel. There we go. There we go. Put some. So we found pocket watches, which we found out that obviously you wear on your hands. Rings can go there. So we've now brought his attractiveness up to 50. Give him a brick and tell him it's fruitcake. Yeah, probably another way to thin the old chops down. You do strike me as if you have kind of some serious psychological issue here with dental issues or mispractice or these. Is something you need to tell the group? Did you have a rough time in primary school? Did you look not unkin to a beaver that had been involved in a motorcycle accident? Oh. Third level of sewers. Rats. And as we've gone down these sewers, we did comment on how tidy they are. Now we've gone from them being white, from brown to green. I'm not sure what's going on here. Possibly we've reached the Vindaloo section of the sewers. I live in a Swindon. I had a rough time leaving my front garden. Dude, you're talking to a person who lives in King's Lynn. Or as someone delightfully described it to me today, apparently where they come from, they refer to it as King's Bin. Always a delight to know that people refer to your hometown in that manner. I'm just one of nature's frustrated healers, Robs. When I see a man with such unsightly teeth, I immediately think, I'ma fuck those gnashes up like a bitch. That's exactly what I think to start off with, to be fair. It's getting awfully dark up in here. Gone from green to brown mushroom town. I'm going to turn the gamma up because it is pretty dark. That did practically nothing. We've got another diamond bracelet here for McFugly. His attractiveness now is at 70, which is that of a model. You know, like a doctor thinks. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I guess that is exactly how a doctor thinks. I'm gonna fuck those gnashes up. I've heard a lot of dentists say that. Just general health practitioners, to be honest. I wouldn't like to say anything else, as I know that I have frequenters of the NHS here. I am grateful of the service we get from them. So Turns up gamma, irradiates Norfolk. Does sound like something I would do.
Starving.
Oh, I've gone a bit mental. I have frenzied. And my teeth have gone bad. Oh, no.
I do withdraw.
Bloody trying my trick. Rather than actually trying to kill them in close combat by just biting them and hoping they die. Oh! Right, Ortho, I don't know whether you were in here last night late enough to see the stage.
I'm waiting. Keep your knickers on. I'm coming.
Alright, Pink. The reveal of myself, Maelstrom Alpha, and Illogic Homer's next clump stream. Our stream will next be doing together after EDF is finished.
I may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain me.
The Forest, that is correct. I must say, I'm looking forward to it. I heartily enjoyed that game. As I said, I do feel like I will be the lady maid. In all those kind of games, I do become a bit of a base builder. And by a bit of a base builder, I mean I'm an architect. Don't judge me. I will deforest that area to build as much as I can. That's right, AI, that's the best possible routes. Poison antidote, cash. I've got a plasma bag. You can drink that. Did you get... Oh, you got disease from that plasma bag. There you go. Disease is fixed. Got a lot of dollar on me at the moment. I'm dripping in diamonds. That's not Samuel. That's the picture of Samuel. I've got to remember that the actual game's backed up. I tend to wander off unannounced scouting missions and then just scream for help over Discord. That sounds like the Maelstrom Alpha technique. I just hear those screams over Discord and just sit and read my IKEA catalogue like a team player. Oh, by the way, Author V, you know, on the 24-hour live stream, you did the personality checker questions. I also like to construct elaborate defences that kill more unsuspecting friends and enemies. Yeah, that too. But that personality tester thing with, you know, how do you feel about this colour and all that kind of stuff, I did that with Wendy, and she got so sad that the white box thing, what it meant, she just had a little bit of a cry. So you made pregnant Wendy cry. Pink, mate, Pink, don't. Cheers. Put Christoph down, mate. Thank you. But in fairness, I think the recent episode of Doctor Who, not having chocolate in the house, finding out that a Scotch egg is not necessarily made in Scotland, all of these things are things that could easily make Wendy have a serious crying session, so don't feel too bad. I did a test of my wife when I asked her about the water scene. She said, "You're not there." Oh, what a treat. It sounds like you thrive off hate and love relationships, where you just tend to people who show you hatred. Case in point, you're my mod. I spent many months just referring to you as a piece of shit. So, I can only imagine that your wife kind of tried to attack your nostrils with some kind of cable grip or like needle nose pliers, and that's how your first date went. To the abyss with thee. Don't no. Oh, grenade.
Get out of here. Leave us alone.
Like fire, do you?
Get out of here. Leave us alone. Leave us alone.
So this is quite an expansive sewer level. I love that spell. I did the test on my mother-in-law. I replaced the white room with you in a fiery pit of demons poking you in the arse with spears. How does it make you feel? And her answer was... Well, it's more realistic death scene. Yeah, that is more than fair. No, I think we're gonna do a walk of the abyss because we've got enough shit on us. Let's boogaloo home and sell some crap. I always think that's very well animated. That is a cool effect. And a pretty archway. To the shops! Now we're back at Devnell's apartment. Just walk past the police crime scene there. Mind us. Hello, gun selling man.
Hey.
Got a lot of black market diamonds for you. You got any better armor? Flak jacket. Ooh. E10 4510. It's nowhere near as good as what I'm wearing. Ooh. Napalm canisters. I think they are for the thing. Don't get me wrong, I love my wife. And she's utterly devoted to my every payday. True story, bro. True story. Hey, every poison ivy needs her Bruce Wayne. FYI for anyone who's just tuning in, that's not me referring to his wife as being poisonous. Me referring to a Halloween costume. Honest. You would have thought that's got to be for that canister, wouldn't you? Nearly finished her shotgun shells. Can we buy shotgun shells from this guy? There we go. She can suck a golf ball through a garden hose. But she's one of those girls that only does it for the free golf ball. Oh, does she ever watch these VODs or is that something that you pray will never happen? Ooh, chain gun. Now then, should we buy a minigun for Captain Fugly Face? I imagine a chain gun will be a bit shit. They did reinforced paper bags. Sadly not. Where's the flak jacket? There they are, flak jackets.
My burdens prevent further cumbrance.
Hey, take her easy.
Right. There you go, we've got him a bobble hat and a puffer jacket now. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? Pink gets his leather jacket. And Lily... gets a Matrix trench coat. Or do you think Lily should have a minigun?
Hey, check this out. Ain't these the most beautiful things you ever seen?
Buy him a grenade and tell him it's kiwi fruit. Look, we are not killing him, even though he has got fugly teeth. Buy a voodoo doll of a Nesca so we can shove it up the arse of the nearest cow. I feel like you're having a rough time. Are you in Travel Lodge in Milton Keynes right now? There's a rocket launcher. How did I miss that? I think if Maelstrom was here, he would be preaching the pros of a chain gun.
Can I get rid of something first?
Hey, don't be a stranger, you know?
Here we go. That doesn't look out of order at all. Need her to identify all those.
I'm starving. I'm dying.
Faye Vitae and Elder Vitae. Ooh. Some good Vitae. And by the Councilman's address. Tonight is a night I have to pack. So I'm brimming with hostility. Sad times. Also, Bunks isn't here. So I'm in a strop. I think you may now have, now be equipped to bring a regime change to most nations. Yeah, that's fair. Still doesn't appear as Bunks has even looked at my Facebook massage. So sad times. Right, let's continue on with our regime change, shall we? New team ready? Ah. Let's get on the skiff. Just remembered what we're about to encounter. It's not ideal. Maybe Bunks has fallen down a well. Send out the Coast Guard. I will check any local wells in my area. Oh, this... What we're about to face? Nosferatu Gould Alligator. Sad and angry times.
Albino alligator.
Dev Knowles right.
I've been wanting some albino alligator skin boots.
Oh!
To the abyss!
Whee! And it's dead. I want to see Lily use this machine gun. Oh! Run away, Lily! Run away! Run away, love! Oh, yeah, she's not the best tank. Mate, do you mind putting him down? Mr. Angry Chomps has just killed Pink.
I need blood now.
Feed that guy's upper jaw to the alligator. You
Now may
are
draw the precious
on
blood
a
from my body to sustain thee.
single track tonight. Hatred of dentistry. Enjoy the crunch. Indeed. Damn it.
Now may
They
draw
are.
the precious blood from my body to sustain
Oh.
thee. To the abyss! Now may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain thee.
So what joyful places are you heading over to this week? Or anywhere nice? Like not Swindon? And do you travel like very far, or is it all just kind of like Warwicky kind of? Oh, the Under Prince. That looks awfully a lot like a boss room, so we're gonna save it here.
Yeah. And I thought Sammy was a
I'll get some dialogue for you to choose from now, author thee.
Stayed above in your bright world of pretty colors. But you had to defile my lair with your pretty little faces and your unspoiled voices.
Hey, who are you calling pretty?
Samuel,
Smooth
you
moves, AI.
belong down here with us. When we crush your new coterie, we will make you one of us. Give Samuel to us.
I've seen a knockoff
And
Joker
let the rest
costume.
of you leave in peace.
Great. Take him, please.
Samuel, for fuck's sake,
Never. He's
stay
one of
still.
us.
Pink,
Overbitten
I
shit.
no longer owe you a life boon. I just paid you in full.
What? You never. How'd you pay me?
By not tearing out your tiny heart a second ago.
Silence! We shall bury you all under a ton of sewage. Hands and feet tied. And make you eat your way out.
Oh, we have some text for you. We have no need of war with thee. We merely wish to pass through. Or, vermin thou art, and vermin thou shalt die. And working in Warwick tomorrow / Wednesday. Staying in Stratford Premier Inn because Warwick one is full. My travel varies. Spent 7 months last year in Preston. Most of the year before in Westminster. Alright, fair play. No need of war. You surprise me. Is it because he's wearing a suit that you've taken a shine to?
We have no need of war with thee. We merely wish to pass through.
Oh, there's all the need of war. All the need in the world. Your very smiles war with my bleak and hateful haven. I will teach you that you will know the misery in my heart.
He urgently needs a chiropractor. I have plans for him.
No, and you rot in my sewers for all time.
Right.
Stop. Give me blood. To the abyss with thee. Weak one now.
I have frenzied. That is not ideal. But I did just kill the Underprince with one swing while frenzied. He seriously needed a chiropractor. I obviously got close enough to him that his L5 and L6 disc ruptured and he just died. I'm gonna get him the teeth face into my surgery shed and make some health happen. I'm scaroused. Get the rats and save them for Aneska's pillowcase. Someone has hurt you. Who hurt you, Orthodoxy?
Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain thee. Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain thee.
Yeah, and some of you travelling around must be nice, but I can imagine some of the places are
Starving.
pretty crap.
Dying.
I don't want to go back to work. Aneska must pay. Yeah, that's more than fair. Have you at least got like a reasonable day at work planned?
Here, take some of Pink's blood, and don't say I never gave. Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain thee.
Because I must admit, this week I thought today was going to be an absolute bag of dicks in terms of work. It was okay. I'm actually starting to get caught up now, which is a Brucey bonus. Scroll of command. Can I use them? Nope. Pile of cash. $500 in each stack. Nice. And where's this? I feel like there should be a terminal we should be attaching this tracker to, or whatever. Oh, there it is. FBI conduit line.
Here it is.
204.
FBI CC line number 204.
I hope DevNull's picking up this data.
That pathetic weed can't even pick up what day it is. He's completely marbles and conkers.
Well, I sure ain't picking up HBO. I guess I'll have to stick to my dancing hamster videos. They've changed my life. Or what's left of it. After the Y2K, or not to kill the woozle. Kill the thoozle! To save your aunties, let sleeping aunties lie. They've been lying to you for a long, long time ago. I can still remember how little...
We're risking our lives here, and he's deliberately wasting our time.
Come, let us see if the Malkavian has unearthed hidden wisdom.
You
Come.
pathetic, trusting git.
They're all gonna up their feed and their heal if they can. You've learned a new discipline, fortitude. Basically, I have to turn up and shout at people for 2 days, then come home. I swear I can do that over the telephone. Yeah, but it carries an extra weight when you're actually there, I guess. Apparently, they don't take it to heart unless I'm there to look into their eyes. I call them useless bellends. Well, if they're useless bellends, gotta call them useless bellends, really. Now I want to kill DevNull more than anything. You don't enjoy his tasteful ramblings? Can't up his attractiveness. Awaken and walk of the abyss and all sorts of lovely stuff. Even fortitude as well. Well, the beast. We need more manipulation for that. Ground control of target animal. Ooh. Well. Get to the warehouse and access the codes. Okay. To New York. Ooh. There's a new shop called the New Moon. Looks like our kind of shop, don't you think? I reckon there's going to be some dialogue with this old weirdo with a cat. Immediately stop what you're doing and go and eat DevNull. If I could, I would.
Greetings to thee, shop owner. I am Christoph.
Greetings, Steve.
Hello, gorgeous. I hope you see something you want.
We wish to see thy wares.
I'll bet you do. I wouldn't mind to look at your wares, too. We've got a full line of magic supplies, from ancient relics to new age objects.
Ha! Old Christoph is an ancient relic.
So perhaps I require knowledge of thy new age.
Anything you want, but I don't know what your friend is talking about. You don't look a day over 300, and you look damn good.
As do thy items and oddments. We would know thy prices.
Okay, if that's all you want. Here's what I got.
Are you gonna feed on her pussy? Wow. That's a statement. Well, now we've finally found a magic shop. We can sell all these fucking scrolls. Oh, I could sell the ivory bow for 800. So I don't think the actual arrows we've got will work in it. That's deeply unfortunate. Right. Got werewolf stuff and a blood bracelet. Serenity ring. Discipline amulet. Blood costs 60%. That's pretty awesome. Ooh, blood pool plus 10. Non-humans only. I don't think I ever really bought any of these. How much blood have I currently got? $200 and something. See if she wants to buy the monster's dumb hat. Tough monster's dumb hat? What? Buy an engagement ring for a Niska full of plastic explosives. Oh, the venom tonight. Oh, I love it. You know what?
Are you sure you have to go so soon? Well, take care of yourself.
Will do you. So I'll wander around here and see what we can see. Oh, cab to the docks. There's someone who looks rather pedestrian. Doesn't look like there's anything. Ooh, lobbies to Barclay South. Pin the fountain to assert your dominance. Bad joke. Yeah, that's more fair. This is a rather nice place, wouldn't you say? Possibly a place where a fancy pants person would live. Now, I genuinely don't remember any of this. But I'm hopeful, and I really don't remember any of this, or I'm hopeful there may be a Duke Fancy Pants in your life at some point. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh, where the shit I'm running. This map would be really good if it actually showed you where you were on the map. Oh, this is where we started, I think. Door. Isn't that an old castle? Our hero has returned to us. Maybe. Don't get too excited. Barclays Health storage room. So there's a door into his storage room as well, so we can sneak into the. We can slip in at his back doors. In the meantime, let's go and do what you really wanted. Let's go back and have a chat with Dev Null. Let Aussie turn me, you know what I mean. You looking forward to some more dialogue with Dev Null? But that's the thing that'll help you calm down tonight, ultimately.
Dev Null, have you got it?
I am not Dev Null. I'm a stalking panther closing in on my prey. A stalking badger. Now then, give me a bit more omnipower. Yes, open up the anomaly cup links. Add a pinch of witch hazel. Poof! Some ammonia D for flavor.
Dev?
Hey, come back to real life.
Real life? The life of Rhea? I loathe real life. Whatever that is. I sacrifice real life on the altar of my altered state. Or did I sacrifice the life of Rhea? Or was that her sister? Or her cousin? I forget.
I'm gonna kill him. All that for nothing? It was just a stupid prank. I'm gonna tear his sodding head off.
You'll have to go through me first, you 80s fashion victim.
Hold. Dev Null, wilt thou give unto us the codes from the FBI central computer?
Okay, it's BV72. Well, here, I'll just print it out.
I thank thee, worthy Malkavian. I am in thy debt.
I'm not. We don't know if these codes work on the Giovanni warehouse. That nutter could be sending us right into a trap.
Speaking of traps, I also emailed Bill for a pink and fluffy surprise. To eat your words.
What? Oi! What do you mean trap? What surprise?
Let's see, where was I? Cashmere weather data merged with the Library of Alexandria. I added a visit from gods, horses, and drew in amethyst from a Sealy court.
Speak sense! No one pulls my beard and lives.
Say what?
Ugh, I hate Malkavians.
I don't know. I think he's charming. In a paradoxical kind of way.
This better not be a trap, or I'll split your cracked head open, you damn bedlamite.
Oh my, that's a big job. I'm already dazed and kafired.
I thank thee for thy service, noble lunatic. Let us be off. Fare thee well, Dev Null.
Huh?
See, Dev Null's voice acting, I understand why you think he's an utter dick tip. But playing the game through and knowing little bits and pieces from Vampire the Masquerade, it's actually some really cool and well-placed nuggets of information they're giving you about the storyline coming up that you wouldn't get until you see it now, having been through it before. And there's a couple bits in there that are quite interesting. Strap him to a table, open him up, replace the bit of his stomach that makes his stomach replace the bit of him stomach that makes acid with a flamethrower, stitch him back up, stand outside a curry house, attach each of his fingernails to one of the members of the Red Arrows and shout, "We're late for an air show." Great, his voice is cool. Now shoot him and throw him into the bin. Oh, right. Let's continue on with our quest. Use the access codes to enter the warehouse. Now, it's the warehouse down here, I believe, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's the homeless lady that talks loads of shit because she is shit-faced.
The time has passed. His time is over. His time is now.
Time is now. Right. And we enter the next.
The mad Malkavian was true to his word.
Which word? None of them made any sense.
What?
Gonna fight some Giovanni's now. Giovanni's, if you remember them, what happened to the Cappadocians on the first part of the film, first part of the game. Mercurio orchestrated the diablerization, so as in the eating of the elder vampire of the Giovanni, or the Cappadocian, sorry, and made the Giovanni by a vampire called Giovanni, funnily enough. They made a new clan with a kick-ass soundtrack. Oh, and Maelstrom Alpha joins the scene. Welcome in. I love that sound effect.
Whoa! Look at all these packs of smack. This must supply half of New York.
Or one Hollywood party.
What is this smack?
Oh, burn Hollywood.
I'm not
And also
sure how to
thank you,
explain it
bad
to
guy,
someone born
for hanging
before
around the
Europe
back.
even had tobacco. Just think of it as poison.
It's what the juice bags put in their blood when they want to feel powerful as a canine.
Then truly it is the stuff of damnation.
Oh, Christoph, just heal yourself, mate. Getting pretty mangled. Christoph, mate, you that's it. Ooh, she got a bit dead.
I'm starving. I'm dying.
Yeah, suck Christoph off while I read. Oh yes, the first part of the game. The bit before we got tooled up like Rambo and turned into Apocalypse Now. Indeed. I really do think that the strength of this game is in the medieval section. And I wish that had gone for longer. Or had it just been the sum total of the game. I think that there's not enough like vampire, like medieval kind of games.
Give me blood.
I'm here watching between league games. Nice. Samuel looks like Dappy now. Not sure about that. Dappy? Who's Dappy? The stuff of damnation, you say? I'll take 2. Please have it gift wrap and label it birthday, happy birthday, Aneska. But I'm glad to see you're still here, Maelstrom. Much love. How are your league games going? Oh, we've got some bearer bonds. I'm happy you don't know who Dappy is. He's a fucking tool. Good to know. I'm glad in this case then that I am blissfully ignorant. Assuming I've just opened that door. Have you noticed, by the way, Lily has got a minigun. I bought this for you, Maelstrom. I thought you'd appreciate it. Also, do you like this? Do you like the actual music in this area? I heartily enjoy it. Dropped an aluminum baseball bat. We're playing the final game before ranked season reset. It's doing pretty good. Nice. Hey, Maelstrom. Are you just playing casually or are you in a league? Dude. Not good. We had pun hour. The longest hour of our lives in the 24-hour live stream. You run, Ghost. It worries me that we are now tooled up to the point where ghosts run from us. It's fine just sitting here with a minigun. Is the ever so slightly tooled up Mafia equivalent. Do not adjust your monitor. We do in fact have a fucking minigun slash flamethrower situation. In later stages of the game, do you just chill out at home and order airstrikes? Well,
Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to
I'm not going to say too much, but we are getting a chunk through the game now. Do not be surprised if later on we get to a multiple person rocket launcher situation.
Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain.
I'm beginning to think that EDF is a sequel to this, yeah. Hey, Christoph's still using the same sword he got in the medieval times a long while ago, so... Oh.
I told you to go back to England.
Thou hast a strange way of showing thy thanks.
Told you to go back
Who
to
are
England.
you anyway? Sure as hell ain't Interpol.
What was your first clue?
Be content to know that for the moment we are thy salvation.
I don't want your salvation.
Then you're lucky we give it free.
And what the hell are these Giovanni freaks? They are not just mobsters. Are they some kind of mutants? Oh yeah, sure, mutants.
Thou art safe now, George Thorne. We go.
I'm coming with you.
Thou wouldst surely die.
I can handle myself.
No.
There you go. In fairness, considering he's at one man with standard weapons, and he got through the minigun toting mafia, doing pretty well, George Thorne. Where the shit am I going? Was there not another door through there? Oh. Sneaky devils putting a door behind the door. Oh, Christoph down. And he's back up again.
Precious blood.
Shuffling up against everyone. This is over. We need to take control of the warehouse and fill it full of dicks and trap an Iska here with nothing but a knife and fork. Maybe throw Islander and Bot in there for company. By the way, another weird thing, Islander Bot doesn't recognise you as a mod, or they? It lets you do the mod commands, but you haven't come up officially on the list of mods. Roll of Black Death. Oh! That's rocket launcher cheesing me through the door. Mate, that is not on. Okay, I have been kind of cheesing them all from all layers of murder, so I can't really say too much. I think pink. Should maybe be mixing it up. That, or even sap gloves. They look pretty cool on pink, actually. Ooh. What the? Leather gloves. Oh! Armoured leather gloves! Finally! You can take off his double diamond wristband. Well, that's a surprise. Suck it, you robotic anal. A couple of questions. A, is there a brothel in this town? And B, why aren't we there? Well, we're looking for a Nesca so we can force her to eat a load of dicks as you require. And the information for where she is in this warehouse. Is that an acceptable answer? Oh no. I say oh no. He went down faster than Aneska's drawers when she saw an antediluvian vampire. How's your minigun, mate? Didn't think so. You misheard me. I don't want to eat. Oi, Lumpy McFace, get in here and feed on Kristoff.
Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain.
You misheard me. I don't want to eat a load of dicks. I wanted to eat all of the dicks, all of them, every last one, with fire for pudding. I'm sensing some hostility.
Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain thee.
Then make her put the back on so you can kick her in the wimple. Love it. Oh. Bunks is not making it. She's had a busy night. I said orthopedy is sad. And Samuel, quite a lot of blood by accident there, but hazardous material drum. Let's hit that. Not the best. Lily, can you that's better. A lot of blood on the walls in here. Debunked again. Oh, indeed, feels bad, man. Don't you emotionally blackmail my best friend? I'm not emotionally blackmailing her. I'm just saying that's fine, and that you are sad because you are. Any of you guys besties? Is that official? Have you got like friendship bracelets and everything? There's a rat in here. I saw it. Oh, there it is. Get in my inventory. Nope, nope. Yeah, dolphin rat. Rock you like a hurricane. Oh, minigun cheese. Can't really say anyone for cheesing, really, can I? Especially not when I can do shit like this. I like to think in another dimension, she's the wife that doesn't hate me. I love that. I shut myself in a door. Got on. Roaster.
What?
To the abyss!
Tell you what, we are not taking long while I get through this.
To the abyss!
Cheers, Lily. The moment I could have used you,
I need blood now.
Oh, we've got a chainsaw user here. The enemy of the headphone user. Pink had a little case of the tummy troubles there.
And someone's gonna die.
Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain thee.
To the abyss with thee! That's right. I love that. Well, anyone who is watching that isn't Author D or Master, which, you know what, I don't expect, but it could be. We have got a load of frank-facey emotes. They are sexy emotes made by Mouse Malfa himself, the mod father. You should definitely get that browser extension.
Thou may draw the precious blood from my
throw
body
those
to
out there because they're
sustain
free. Oh, another dude in there with a chainsaw. Let's suck him off. Ooh. An Uzi. And a clip for an Uzi. And a Tome of Mortis. Learning it. Because I want to bring back ghosts. Because we're not strong enough as it stands. We only have miniguns and flamethrowers. The extension panel that Logicoma has with all the Frank-face emotes listed. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. Sighted pistol. Samuel, mate. It's not really cool. You do already owe me a life debt. You're trying to suck me off. Ow. Oh, big holy cross. Check his channel. He has a plugin panel that lists all the Franco-Famous emotes, sort of like an automatic version of how you've typed all the sound commands, and it shows you emotes next to the codes. Ah, right. So in his actual thing, I think if you type !emotes, it actually does show the emotes. That should maybe. Right, I'm actually gonna save us there. I can just imagine the end credit sequence for this game. Samuel gave up the action lifestyle and became an expensive can opener. Maybe FFZ? Exclamation mark FFZ? Don't know. I have one, I'm sure I've got one. Maybe it's emotes FFZ? Anyway, irregardless of that, right, what we're going to do, we've done 2 hours. I really should go and spend some time with my pregnant wife, but it's been an absolute that's not a command yet. It's been an absolute pleasure, if nothing else, spending some time with you, Author V, and helping you watch something and be frustrated while you pack. And I really hope you have the best week you can at work. And to anyone else who stopped by, I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you had a nice time, and I hope you will pop by again. So we're gonna hit quit, and we are gonna jump out, and we are gonna flick over, because it is time for an outro. Good night, everyone. Indeed, good night, everybody. Good night. Now let's just quickly find someone to chuck a raid to, as it is the island of raid. Let's go for the good old dependable Fem Fox. Send her the raid. Oh, that would be a good idea if I typed raid in there. And if I typed /. We all know you hate change. Hey, we raided someone really interesting last night. So that's something. But anyway, much love. Thank you very much for stopping by. And I'll see you on my next stream, which more than likely will be Friday for my next stream of Metro 2033. Take care of yourselves, guys. I'll see you all soon.